So Hellgear, where's the Merge Dragon stuff? Hey Hellgear, you haven't put up any Merge Dragon stuff in a while. You know, Hellgear, you must have stopped playing Merge Dragons. You haven't put up anything, and that's the proof. Oh boy, it's not the proof. I've still been playing Merge Dragons, but my camp is messy. But because I come from the universe of put up or shut up, I figured I'd do something that I haven't done in a while. Do an event recap. Yeah. Things in life have been pretty hectic, so I have to do things a little bit low tech. But I can still do a little bit of things, not as much as I'd like because, you know, I'm limited to stuff at the moment. So, let's talk about this past weekend and this new event that happened. And of course, as always with my little synopsis of events, share your thoughts of the event in the comment section below, as well as tell me how far you got. So, after the most recent event, which I believe was the Nilla Dragon, they posted this, a new type of feature that went on, which led to a new event. And for this event, if you wanted to participate in it, you had to be in or create a den. And that's the whole deal behind this wonderful thing right here. And when you had your den, you came to this wonderful place. Welcome to Flufflands. Get amazing rewards for you and your den by merging anything. Higher level items grant you more points. How about even more points? Heal the well first. You can throw in Aureus coin in. If you follow the boon, your points will triple. Don't forget to check back and throw another Aureus coin when the boon ends. Cool bananas. So, this was the whole thing behind me. This was the starting point, right? And I'm looking at this. You see that well in the back? You had to heal that entire thing. And the map area for this was super huge. Now, you had, of course, the textbook 3 days to get as far as you could in this event. And they had an interesting little setup. There were regular tiered items. It had its own tier system, as you can see right here. But it also had stars. So, you had 5 tiers, and then you had a star, which was a specific tier milestone for your den. And then, of course, the other 5 tiers, and then another milestone. And, of course, you had to do what you do normally in these events. You merge everything. But what's interesting is that little well right there. The well right there, or as it's called, the boon maker, you know, it made an interesting part of this event. And I thought it was really, really cool. So, what you needed to do was merge these coins together. And these coins had various levels. It was a bronze coin, a silver coin, then this real blue one, then this rusty one, and then finally you got the gold coin. And when you got the gold coin, you throw it into this well here. So, after that, you were given a time limit. And for the boon, you had to do a specific thing. Now, when this happened at first, I was like, okay, merge this stuff. And I didn't quite get it. But, as time went on, I began noticing something entering the field from the left side of the screen. When you were doing the boons for this event, and this is the interesting thing, the event actually provided with a way for you to get more points. Think of how the old Merge 5 events happened in camp, right? where if you match certain things, you got more points for it. Well, what happened was, every periodically during a boom, you'd have items float onto the stage from the left side of the screen. I didn't think anything of this stuff at first, because I was like, okay, what's going on? I don't get it. But as things went on, I realized something. I realized that the little objects that were coming in from the left side of the stage actually help you merge stuff for your boom. And that was essentially how this event worked things out. Sure, you had a lot of things to heal and keys to unlock all the little fog and stuff, which was nice. I'll admit it, that was nice. But this event actually gave you what you needed to go through the boom. And that was pretty cool. You know, you didn't have a particular thing to get you what you needed to merge? Wait a couple seconds and it'll fly in from the left side of the screen. And just remember to toss a gold coin into the wishing well so you can get more points. Now then, let's talk about some elephants in the room. As you can see, I started a den. This is what it's called. You'll need 300 dragon power to join the den. So far it only has 3 people in it besides myself. Now, into camp we go. This is what's going on, and I wanted to show you this because something happened in camp as well. Hopefully we get to see this, and you get to see the hot mess that my camp actually is. We just gotta wait for all this to load up here. Okay, event over. See, these are all the tiers. And as you can see, I went 7 out of 10. Nearly got the giant lucky coin. Well, unfortunately I can't get that, so we out. I have nowhere near that stuff. Thank you for playing. Your den earned 2 rewards. You will now be able to find den rewards that you earned in your camp. So we got this tree and a cozy burrow. Alright, so I'm just going to place those there. Look at my camp. See the hot mess that this is? Let me put that back. Look at all this. This hot mess. This madness. That is my camp. Now, what's funny is, before the event started, you see these 3 things right here? These 3 things showed up. And I'm like, what are these? So when you tap on the snail, it's like camp and chill events, and it tells you what's going on. Then this one right here are the basic events. So we have a little portal right here. And then we got this cool funky thing right here. Just tap on that. And it's a seasonal thing. There are no seasons. I'm guessing that has to do with like seasonal passes for den events. So yeah, this is my camp. This is what's going on in my camp. Full of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Very little space. And I'm sad. You see these egg banks right here that I have right here? Egg bank function is gone now. Which is unfortunate because now I never got the rubies to get all of the eggs out of these egg banks, which is sad. So unfortunately I'm kind of SOL out of that one. Alrighty, so guess I'll take this time to show you guys what's been going on in my dragon book. Not too much has changed. I have been getting a couple season passes, so I've been managing to get some of the new dragon stuff here. Now, one of the season passes I already covered, and that was that blue griffin, Well, I didn't get too many more blue griffin things, but which is this right here. This was one of the things that you got in the season pass. This was like the royal dragon right here. So it's a royal guardian dragon. This was from one of the season passes. The wild griffins right here. This was from the one I had showed you about. The wild griffin. And the season pass that recently passed was the weird maple moth birthling. So we had this. So that's my maple moth. Now, here's the chameleon dragon eggs. This is the new thingy that came out that you can get. I got all the way up to the nest, so I also have a nest of chameleon dragons. And the chameleon dragon is an interesting little thing. I never really thought of a chameleon as a dragon, but, you know, it's nice to have the chameleon dragon. Oh, that turned into a bubble. So, yes, as you can see, still playing, still have a hot mess to deal with, and I want to clean this up, but every time I try to get space in my camp, folks, it just gets filled up so fast. It gets filled up so fast. And I know I'm not the only one who can relate to that. I know I'm not the only one. Gotta get so much space. So, that's what's been up with me. My den is casual, of course. If you guys wanted to kick around in the den, you're more than welcome to, as long as there's space. If you want to show up just for the events and then bounce, I'm cool with that too. But that's what's been going on with Hellgear and Merged Dragons and Dragonia. Still playing, still trying to figure out how to get a clean camp, and still sending gifts, by the way. Some of you guys have been getting some of my gifts. Others have to clean out their gift inboxes. And that's quite alright too. All in all, what about this event do I like? The fact that it gives you what you need to merge stuff. The fact that your den can actually get rewarded was nice. Being introduced to the new dragon was fun too. I'm not going to hatch the actual chameleon dragon. Their social media has what the dragon looks like. It's a chameleon with bat wings. And it's interesting nonetheless. So, once I work out camp and things are back to normal, because I still haven't done my spring progress report for the channel yet. I still have to do that. But yeah, that's what's been going on in Hellgear's Dragonia. Would I play this den event again? Well, I can now. And hopefully, and I do mean this, hopefully, now that I have a better understanding, I can get up to the 8th little reward instead of 7. Because I was up there, I was like, you know what? Let me get this last reward and then conk out. I'm not doing the all-nighters for events anymore. That's just too much. Share your experiences of the Flufflin's Den event with me in the comment section below. What do you think they should change? What do you think should be improved upon? Let me know. But for now, my dragons are already at camp, so I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.